Yeah.
Freestyle.
Yeah. Listen. We back.
Oh my love. No.
Show is on, and now
Maybe
it is
too
time to start reviewing these games that came out this week.
Right.
Oh yeah, it was a big week this week. You know, Resident Evil 6 came out, which is what I'm gonna talk about, and it's a beast, son. And then they're gonna talk about 2K13 and basketball, which is also a beast. You know, so we gonna get it in.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna set it up for you. You were talking. You got the Resident Evil before I did.
Yes.
I've been playing the demo.
As usual.
Like I said, my money got jacked up last week, but I'm be back on track.
You got a hat though, didn't you?
I'm gonna get it, man. Yeah, man, I do. Damn, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bush got you, buddy.
I know, man. As long as y'all don't call intervention on E, on A&E, man, I'm straight. All right.
You got a closet full of hats.
I gave up that narcotic.
I got more hats than Mariah Carey got shoes.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I don't. I'm just starting my collection. But
Yeah.
you were talking about. Okay, I'm gonna wait till my question.
I'm not about to sit here and do that.
I'm gonna wait till my question.
Anyway, like I was
Go
saying,
ahead.
Resident Evil is out. It is a beast. The campaign starts off real nicely. It really does.
All right, set us up. Which
Well-
campaign did you start off with?
I started off with Leon. Yeah.
All right.
You gotta start off with Leon, man. Leon, you know what? There's been a lot of discrepancies. People saying, why is Leon now the flagship character for Resident Evil? You know what I'm saying? But if you look at all the movies, the animated movies, Leon is complete badass.
Did you guys
You know
know
what I'm
one?
saying? Oh, of course.
Oh man, it's hot, ain't it?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Resident Evil, man. I mean, Leon is raw. He done came up a long way from being that damn rookie in 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
Justin
now
Bieber.
Leon is just like, you up. Period. Leon, that dude,
I
man.
done saved the president's daughter.
Leon is like Liam Neeson in Taken.
Oh wow.
I can see, I can see that.
Young as hell, though.
I can see
You know
that.
what I'm
I can see that. I can see that.
He has a
You know what
particular
I'm saying?
set of skills.
Yeah, Leon
will
got
find you.
skills.
He will
not,
kill you.
Not SKILL's S is with the Z on it. Skills.
Man, with the
And they all
skills.
capitals.
So
You know
what,
what I'm saying?
So what's new with his repertoire from 4? Well, he got any new moves and anything like that?
Well, as far as the new moves or whatever, it's more like melee based
okay.
now. So you know what I'm saying, with the whole like diving, the dodge thing. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
The whole dodgeball element, duck,
Yeah.
dive, dip, dodge. Yeah, you can do that stuff now.
I like
and
that.
it's more fast paced as far as the other Resident Evils. It's not like you could like turn to what's name and you turn like a complete circle and you're not running until you push R1 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can move while you shooting now.
Just
You
like
know
in
what I'm saying? When you
Revelations.
go prone or get knocked out, you can actually shoot people. And now, what they done changed the whole like health item base now. Whereas, back in the day when you play the other Resident Evils, you get like a red and a green. What's the name?
But I still
The
seen
plants.
seen the plants on the demo.
Speaking of plants, did y'all hear about what happened on 105th and Stony?
7
What happened?
Million.
Man, you ain't hear about that?
Nah, I
2
didn't.
football
Dude
fields
over there,
worth of
2
plants.
football fields worth of weed
Confiscated.
on 105th and Stony.
Yeah, it was like 100. Yeah, 100.
Look,
100.
look, what a fitting
They're
name.
gonna be some
Right.
rich cop
What a
top
fitting
stuff.
name.
Stony Island.
They said
We was
about
getting
7
high
million.
as a mother.
7 million.
Yeah, but anyway, they changed it. Whereas now, you know how you
They
used to
didn't
get like
burn
a
it.
red and a
Nah,
green,
they took it out.
a green herb,
Yeah, but I seen
and
they
then
still
that
had it.
like take your whole energy up.
Right.
So now they got it to where they make health pellets.
I seen that in the little like it's still green and red. I mean,
Right.
when you pick up the plants, they still plants, but when you put them in the thing,
Right, but
I
if
noticed
you
it was
mix
red,
the red
yeah,
and green, you get 6 of them.
like little pills.
And you know what I'm saying? You could, use them.
take the red pill or the
Molly.
green pill.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's like you can like actually gauge your health one by one now.
I noticed that too.
You know what I'm saying? And that's really actually better because, you really don't need to use no whole plant just because, you know what I'm saying, you lost 2 what's names.
But I noticed you popping pills now. You notice they be holding it like OJ in the court with us with sunflower seeds. They be shaking it like
Dude.
Turn up.
right.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I mean, it's the only gripe I have about this game is that like none of the characters are like kind of believable except for
What you mean?
Chris. Cause alright, when Chris runs around, he has everything on him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You see the shotgun, you see the sniper rifle or whatever.
But that's because he in like a real like war zone.
Yeah, but Leon gets all of these things, and it's like he just pulling them all out his ass. You know what I'm saying? He don't. Only thing you see is his 2 9s, and that's it on him.
They would pull a shotgun out, just magically come out his bag.
Well, he got the knife still on his leg.
Right.
He still got the knife on his leg.
Right. And Jake is like that too. Now here's another thing. I finished the the Leon Kennedy part of the story.
Okay.
Which, you know what I'm saying, it was hot. You know what I'm saying? They actually brought back the slow moving zombies or whatever.
No,
but they not really slow. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what you mean? Is they dodging and stuff now? Are they running like they do in 5?
Some of them dodge. They actually run and jump at you.
They didn't jump on 5, did they?
No.
Yeah.
If they, you know what I'm saying, if they're on the ground, they crawl towards you, get you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of quick time events as far as everything going. And the story, Resident Evil, come on, the story is ignorant. You know what I'm saying? And the way they have it is whereas you have 3 different campaigns and an extra one if you finish it. If you finish all 3. And once you finish all 4, finish the 3, you get Ada Wong's story coming out. And either way it goes, in between all of these, every character in the game meets up somehow.
I figured that because since they got it split up into those 3 stories with 2 people on each story, I figured that was going to happen eventually. Now, you mentioned something about Leon on Facebook, man. You know, I'm actually, and this is a spoiler alert. He didn't want to do it, but I said y'all had enough time to play. If he able to get through it like that with this super game,
some people ain't got time like that, man. But
we about to tell it for him right now.
All I'm gonna tell you is that on chapter 5, unless you have your button mashes right at a specific time, you gonna be pissed off.
You still ain't gonna tell us.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, man. That's horrible.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But you know how Resident Evil. Another thing about Resident Evil that kills me is that you sit over here, every game you have, or every movie, every what's the name, whatever.
Right.
Every time you come in contact with a big ass character, and you like set it on fire or blow it up,
they get faster.
Like they get faster and big as hell. Like, come on, dude. And then you got 4, whereas you got the old dude's bodyguards, and you knock down the little nitroglycerin thing. It frees him, and then you hit him with like 3 shotgun blasts, and he gone. Wouldn't that like tell you that you need to get some freeze rounds or whatnot?
Or get away.
You know what I'm saying?
If you playing online, get your
like even with the movies, like the last one, Damnation.
Yeah.
You sit over here, Leon. Like you got
when
these
they was in the airport, right?
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Which one?
Damnation is the one where they was in.
Oh, you talking about
Europe
the live action movie?
No, I'm talking about Damnation, the last one. The last.
Oh, the one that
animated.
just came out when dude in Russia was like, "Man, I love America." And all
right.
Yeah.
Like you sit over here, you got this big 15-foot dude chasing you in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
And you blow up this whole like what's that? This
area
gas tank.
And nothing happened.
And you know what I'm saying, you ain't doing nothing but make this dude bigger and faster. It's like, come on, man. When you gonna realize that? Yeah. Now, Resident Evil 6, the monsters is big, dude. Super huge.
Speaking of that monster, you remember on the demo, I know it's a little different on the actual game than on the actual demo itself. Me and my brother was playing the demo together on online, and you know that big monster that come out when you got to jump on the building, and you got to go ahead and the one you got to jump on the building and you got to take his like nail or what have you off and stab him in the back. The one that chases you breaking through the wall and everything. After you done fought the little zombies that's shooting you and everything, you go around the little corner and you see that big giant monster that come out.
It's the epic.
Okay, you talking about whose campaign were you on?
This is Chris in Eastern Europe.
Chris, okay. You talking about that giant dude?
Yeah, and you have to go on top of the building roof or something like that. You have to jump on his back and everything.
Okay.
Was that actually taken from the game or just specifically for demo?
I didn't get to that part.
So. Oh, you just played Leon? Oh,
I played Leon and I played the part that the PlayStation demo had.
The one where you was in the college.
Yeah, the college.
No, you played
Leon.
Wesker's. Yeah, that's right. You played Wesker's son.
No, I played Leon.
You said you played Leon and you played
and
another
I'm starting
part.
Chris.
Okay. You going in order?
Right.
You going in order. So how about this?
What's up?
Give us a little, like you gave us a little bit of Leon.
Well,
how
I
next
played
week?
the demo. Though.
Right, okay.
Now, as far as the characters go,
right.
Jake is the only one that can actually use like hand to hand like
I
combat.
Seen that. Right, I seen that.
And he cold with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he start off with actually almost every weapon he's gonna get during the game.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Chris Redfield, he has a nice little spread. Leon, you know, he can wield the dual nines or whatnot. You know, Leon's beasting.
now I didn't know that was Wesker's son.
No, you didn't.
I didn't know that was Wesker's son at first.
Wow.
And then when you playing now, obviously you haven't gotten too far with him. Yeah.
No.
So let's do this.
What's up?
Since you gave us the lowdown on Leon,
Mm-hmm.
how about next week you give us a lowdown on Chris, and then the week after that you give us the lowdown.
The next week is all the rest of them gonna be done.
Well,
man.
why don't you tell us all the rest of them? I was trying to drag it out for 3 times.
I mean,
like an
I'm just
ongoing
saying,
thing.
it's gonna be done, dog.
All right, well then, how about next week you give me all the Chris's?
I mean, I can give you the first part of Chris.
Yeah.
I mean, you start. Well, damn. Where you start off at? You start off in China,
Okay.
Taipei,
Okay.
or Taiwei, or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you start off. You got to go over here and save a couple people out of buildings or whatnot, and you know, like I said, whatever I think they call it Jahavi or Javi
Mm-hmm.
now. You know, the other one it was Jahavo or whatever.
And again, if you want to get in on this conversation, give us a call at 312-564-7375.
What's that number again?
312-564-7375.
I thought he said he was just gonna give.
I gave it another because they didn't ask me the first time.
Okay, cool.
All right, but anyway.
Yeah, but they call it Jahavi now or something.
Mhm.
And it's like, dude, they mutating into some huge stuff.
I seen that one on Wesker's son on the demo when you fighting outside and the thing turned into a damn raptor, spitting all that stuff at you, the needle acid and everything. That thing is so damn irritating.
Nah, you ain't seen nothing yet, dude.
That thing, and then the other one when you kill the dude and he bring that big arm and come out his head and grab you.
Wait till you see what the main villain transforms into at the end of Leon's. What's the name?
All right, I gotta
At
go
the
get my
end
game.
of
back, man.
at the end of Leon's campaign,
Uh-huh.
wait till you see what the dude morphs like 8 times.
Damn,
And he ain't playing no games.
that
either.
thing like harder than the end of the Konami X-Men game.
Dude, this C virus or whatever they have on this one, man, if it was real, I want it for Christmas, dog.
Why would you want it for Christmas?
Dude, the dude turns into anything he wants, basically.
But he's oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, man, you gonna be
Said,
like,
"I
wait
want
a
it for
minute,
Christmas."
what?
Nah, I hear
Yeah.
they're trying to say that Wesker's son is the key to stopping the whole entire virus.
You just told the story.
That's what they saying.
Well, he is. He
But I know
is.
they haven't
I'll
elaborated on
give
it.
you that spoiler at least. He's the key to it. I'm not telling you how, but
Well,
I
obviously,
mean, you
for
know,
obvious
he's the key element in this. But you know, even though Wesker's gone since 5,
Right.
you know, he's still, you know, Wesker is always going to be a key element in what's there. And did that ball just morph between 2 people? Yeah, he's always going to be a key element in Resident Evil.
So did they even say if his son is bad or good, or is he teetering the fence?
You're tuned in to ChicagolandSportsRadio.com.
WICB.
Chicago.
I was just actually thinking about that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah, sorry about that. You know, it's 7 o'clock. So.
Oh yeah, we gotta get that out the way.
Okay. Yeah. Every character is actually good on this one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Jake really doesn't know why the hell he's being chased by this big, huge megamorph dude. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I mean, whatever's chasing him is huge, dog. Huge. All right.
I'm listening. Come on.
Sign.
Man,
Have any
you're
more
making me
questions?
want to play this game right now. That's
Hey, man, like, a lot of critics are panning it, you know,
Yeah.
because, you know, it's a different format.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, the whole survival horror thing is gone. You know what I'm saying? But you got to look at it like this. Everything has to upgrade. If you keep playing the same thing over and over again, like Madden,
Yeah.
it's like, you know, come on, dog.
Right.
You got to do something different with the franchise, period. And the way it is, like, I mean, like you said, like I said, the story's always going to be cold. It's Resident Evil.
Yeah.
It's not like the first one, you know what I'm saying? We had the bat and Jill, the master of lockpicking. And it's not going to be like that. You know what I'm saying? It's actually a story now.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, everything has a big ass counterpart with each other. I mean, there's going to be a couple moments where you get frustrated, like in level 5 of Leon's campaign. But, hey, you
See,
know what I'm saying?
now I want you to tell me. You're gonna tell me behind the scenes or something.
Okay, all right. I'll tell you.
All right.
Forget it.
Spoiler alert!
Yeah. So it's a spot right almost at the end where Leon and Helena are on an elevator.
Okay.
And, you know, it's like a whole love story because Leon actually loves Ada Wong.
I figured
And
that out.
What happened is, like, when she finally figures it out, they get this moment where they look at each other, and then the whole damn elevator gets blown off the hinge.
Wow.
And while it's swinging in the air, they jump and actually land on the platform the elevator was on. So then that part falls, and they jump and grab the cord, the actual cord the elevator's on. And what it is, you have to push left bumper and right bumper and coordinates with his hand.
Okay.
And you can't do it too fast, otherwise Leon will fall back down
And hit
to
her?
a certain level.
Okay.
She's all the way up there. She's
How'd
like,
she get up there
come
for
on,
him?"
Leon. Because she jumps, you know, she grabbed on it first. You know, Leon the perv, he going to look at ass while he climbing up. You know what I'm saying? He's just like
All
I
right.
am. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He just, you grabbing on the thing, but you have to, like, actually hold it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? In order to, you know what I'm saying, grab the cord. If you move too fast, he's going to drop down, and you're going to look at the counter. The counter has how many meters you have to climb up.
Okay.
So you get up to like 24, you mess up the what's name, he drops back down to 30.
Dang.
You get up there to 24 again after you did it, he mess it up, he drops right back down. And it's like, at first I'm thinking like, okay, I might be getting shot from over across the field. No, Ada Wong's fighting this thing. She don't even, they don't give a damn about me. You know what I'm saying? I just keep messing up the what's name, and I just kept following the dude. I was getting frustrated. People calling, like, yeah, man, so what's going on? Man, get the hell off my phone. I holler.
Man,
Pissed.
I got to go get my game now, dude. I may just have to be broke again. Man, but thanks for that, man. I'm waiting on next week now so I can see what's going to happen with Chris and everybody,
We
man.
make it like a big soap opera.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
The Young and the Resident.
Well, with that being said, we're going to get ready to take our break.